Coming up, I'm going to help you answer life's most difficult question. What's my purpose? The Unscrewed Mind. Welcome back to The Unscrewed Mind. I'm Matt Williams, and today we're going to be talking about your passion or purpose and how to find it. Before we go any further, if you're lucky enough to already know what your passion or purpose is, do me a favor and leave it in the comment section below. I am genuinely interested in what you like to do. For those of you that don't know what to put in the comment section below, if you'll stick around until the end of this video, I'll give you the process I used to find my passion. Why is passion important? Well, I'm sure you already know that we are vibrational beings. Just like everything else in the universe, we are energy, and how we feel sends shockwaves out into the universe, and that tells the universe exactly what we want, and it turns around and gives that right back to us. Life without passion is apathetic. And apathy is a thought or emotion with a very low vibrational frequency. Once you find your passion, suddenly your life has purpose. You have desire. And this raises your frequency and it causes you to start to feel good about yourself. You break free from the eat, sleep, work, sleep daily routine that you find yourself stuck in right now. You feel more joy, and the universe senses that change in you, and it gives you more things to be joyful for. If you have listened to any of our content up until now, you'll know, or will have heard me say multiple times, that I have a very blessed life. I have a great family, I have a great career, money flows freely in my life, but up until a year ago, I was completely miserable, and it's because I was stuck in the same cycle of social media, television, work, going to bed stressed, waking up even more stressed. And I would just always felt like, why am I here? Now that I have this podcast, this YouTube channel, I have a reason to wake up in the morning. I have goals, aspirations, passion, purpose. And these are things that I want for you. All right, $1 million question. How do you find out what your passion is? Well, I think it's best to start with how we try and fix every problem, and that's with a Google. And the best part about this is almost 1 billion people have searched for the exact same thing. Before we start, we're trying to add purpose to your life. Where we land today or tomorrow may not be where you end up. You might change your mind and decide to follow another passion. That is completely okay. We're just trying to figure out how we identify what our purpose might be, and at least flesh it out and give it a shot. If you're really lucky, your passion may fill a niche and earn you additional income, maybe millions of dollars. But if all it does is give you an outlet for your creativity and make you a better person, that's okay too. The internet is littered with 5-step, 10-step, 111-step processes for finding out what your purpose or passion is. And all of them start out with the exact same question. What do you love to do right now? If you can answer that question, congratulations, we just found your passion. Like, subscribe, get out, you're welcome. If you're like me, self-assessment has always been really hard for you, so you're going to answer this question the same way you answer a lot of questions. I don't know. Let's start with an affirmation to make it easy for us to find our passion. And it's going to go like this. I'm so happy and grateful now that I know what my passion is. Say it. Say it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to ask ourselves one simple question. When we get a free moment, what consumes it? Is it watching people cook? Is it dancing? Is it volunteering? Fitness? Hiking? Reading fantasy novels? Makeup? Jot down the things that pique your interest, and let's see where they go. Also, one thing that you may look out for is there's something about you that people notice, loved ones, family, friends, and they always say, you're really good at that. You should make a career out of it, or you should consider doing that more often. If that's something that you hear a lot about one specific aspect of your life, there's a good chance that might be your purpose. Once you determine or have a list of things that consume your free time, run through them and see if any of them could possibly be a healthy habit. Let's say you really love to cook, but you wish that you were better at cooking Chinese food, or you wish you made a really mean pad thai. Give it a shot. Take a class. Find a group online that is into this same thing and join it. Make some friends and experiment with this newfound love of cooking. Maybe you always like to dance and you wish you knew how to salsa. Today's the day. Find out how to do it. More than likely, if you uncover a new passion or purpose, you're going to encounter a little bit of fear as you step out of your comfort zone and try something new. This is totally normal and should be embraced. It's a natural part of the process. And this is where that feeling of excitement and achievement comes from, because you step past your fear and you learn something new. I know you've heard this quote before, but everything you want is on the other side of fear. You can either tell yourself, what if I embarrass myself? Or what if I fail? You can also ask the opposite question. What if I excel at something or find happiness? Pushing past this part will lead to a chiseled, refined, happier, and more confident you. And then lastly, the one thing you want to keep in mind is that if the first thing you try doesn't end up setting your hair on fire and really turning out to be your purpose, that's okay. There's always something else, or this passion could lead to the real passion. We're constantly upgrading. We're constantly trying new things. And the higher you raise your vibration, the more you're going to find things to be grateful for, and you're going to find things to be passionate about, and it's all part of the process. We're at the end of the video. As promised, I'm going to give you the 3 simple steps that I use to find my passion, develop my purpose, and it's the reason I'm sitting here in front of this camera today. Step 1, wake up 30 minutes earlier than you do right now. Don't tell anyone what you're doing. Don't tell everyone you're so tired because you woke up so early this morning. Wake up 30 minutes early and get started on your day. I know what you're asking yourself. What are we going to do with these 30 minutes? This leads us to step 2, spending some time in silence. I like the word meditation, but we're going to quiet our mind, eliminate distractions, and we're just going to be present, whatever you want to call it, for 10 minutes. At first, 10 minutes is going to seem like a really long time, but I promise you, as you move through this and you do it daily, 10 minutes won't be enough, and you'll be trying to figure out how to squeeze more time into your morning routine. After we've centered ourselves in step 2, we've quieted our mind, we've relaxed. That brings us to step 3, and we're going to spend the next 10 to 15 minutes writing or journaling. And to get you started, what you want to do is start out writing down things that you're grateful for. We always talk about how this is a vibration raiser and how this is good for you, but you start off being grateful for the things that are in your life already. And then once that gets the pen flowing and your creative juices start revving up, we're going to take some time and we're going to write things that would make us happier if we did them or had them. Quieting your mind and listening to the universe and writing what comes to you is a great way to get below the surface and brainstorm about what it is that you truly want. Writing in this way helped me improve my relationships. It caused me to move, helped me develop a desire to be more mentally and physically healthy. And then it also gave me my current passion, which is this YouTube channel and our podcast. And I think if you give it a shot, it'll help you find your passion as well. And one thing I always love about life is just when you're starting to question whether or not what you're doing is right, or sometimes I question, am I doing a topic for a YouTube video that won't make sense to anyone or nobody will really listen to? I was at the dentist office this morning, and the dentist comes whistling into the office where I'm sitting in the chair, and it's 8 a.m. And I said to him, thank God you're a morning person, because I was worried that you were going to be lethargic when you came in here to do this crown, and I might not get the best service possible. And what he said, I mean, it was crazy, and it was on topic. He said, I am not a morning person, Matt. I'm just passionate about what I do, and I love going to work every day. He's like, the second I don't feel passionate about it is the day I quit. And I was like, dude, that's what my video is on today. How freaking timely is that? Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you on the next video. The Unscrewed Mind.